Hi everyone, Ires Alliston here. I'm a personal branding strategist and I help highly motivated entrepreneurs and business professionals create even more success with their brands online. So for the past few years, I have the pleasure to work with speakers, authors, entrepreneurs, right? Certified coaches as well to create their credible, trustworthy brand. So today I want to show you really quickly on how to create banners for some of your social media profiles out there, some of your social media platforms that you use. And typically for a lot of us who are using social media, we might be on Facebook, in Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or even Instagram, right? So today I want to quickly show you maybe 1, 2, or even 3 of my social media profiles using Canva, and how I use Canva to create my banner, right? My banner or my picture on those social media profiles, because we've got to stay consistent with our brand throughout any social media platforms as well as our website. Those things are our online presence, and guess what? When people check you out online, you want to make sure that you're able to connect with your readers, connect with the visitors who are checking you out online. So today, I just want to briefly go over some of the things that I do in my business. And for example, one of the tools that I use is Canva, Canva.com, and then we can go from there. So what I'm going to do is screen share my platform here, my computer, right? Let me go ahead and do that. Let me find the place. All right, it looks like I am sharing my screen. Right now, you're probably seeing Canva.com. This is the tool that I briefly told you about seconds ago, and this is the online tool that I use almost every day, seems like, right? Especially if you're one of those do-it-yourselfers out there and you just want to create simple banners and things like that. Now, I do want to remind you that I do have a paid version. Canva offers free and paid versions, and don't quote me on this, I think it's like $10 or $12 a month, which is, to me, it is very, very convenient and you know, it's not that expensive because I use it almost every single day. So the return on investment for me in my business is beyond, you know, $12 every month that I really use this. And besides that, it opens up so many other features out there if you have a paid version, right? Paid version. So let me go ahead and show you my social media profiles from my business page on Facebook, as well as what I have LinkedIn and then Twitter. Those 3 ones that I typically use. I also use Instagram, but I'm not going to show it here because I don't want to, you know, I want you to get the idea on how to create it. Now, for some of you who might not know about Canva, go ahead and Google it online, and the spelling is Canva, right? Canva.com. And I'm not going to show you the sizes when it comes to your social media profiles banners, because it seems like they keep changing. So even though I can tell you it's 851 by 315 for Facebook, but that's on your personal profile, or your business page is totally different, and your LinkedIn is going to be different in regards to their banner size, as well as Twitter and Instagram. Instagram is just different, right? I'm not going to tell you that in this video because I'm going to have this video for a long time, and by then those sizes might be different by the time you watch this video. So what I'm going to do is just show you what it is, okay, what I have. Now right here, this is my business page when it comes to Facebook. As you can see here, I have my profile image right here on the left. See that arrow right there? And I created this using Canva, as a matter of fact. Okay, and I'm going to show you within a couple of minutes on how to do that. Right here, this is my video. This is my promo speaker reel, because I'm also a speaker. and I just put my video up there. I uploaded it, and it shows people, basically it gives them a glimpse of who I am, what I do, and what I've accomplished so far. So I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, I'm a trainer, and all that. So you can definitely do this too. If you don't have a video, because you can upload your video in this section here, don't worry about it. You can just have your graphic, right? Your graphic. I apologize about that. People are just commenting here, but I have to have my Facebook turned on. So, all right, let's move forward. That's how it looks like on my business page. Here it is with my LinkedIn. Now, if people are just looking at my LinkedIn and they're not signed in yet, this is how it looks like from the outside, not signed in yet. So my LinkedIn, okay, user or profile or linked, if you will, is that right here. And then this is what they see if they're not logged in, right? Logged in. It's got my photo there. Again, I've used Canva to create this. Now, if you happen to be on LinkedIn and you're using it and you're searching for me, and or you're probably connected with me already, guess what? My image is changed. You see that? Because it gives you more it gives, once you're signed in your LinkedIn account, you can see more of the things that I have. So for example, you see here, this is my banner. And again, I'm not going to go through the size because LinkedIn is going to be different as opposed to Facebook. Okay. So right here, this is my banner. And again, I've created this using Canva. And here's my profile image right there. And I'm not going to go over this because these are, the descriptions and summary when it comes to LinkedIn. I just want to focus on creating banners. You see? Okay, and here's my Twitter. Next one is my Twitter. The same process, right? I have Canva. I use Canva to make this big banner in the background. And then here comes my profile image. As you can see, there's consistency across the social media platforms that I've used, from my Facebook to LinkedIn to now Twitter, right? You see that you will see the consistency because I'm using the same banner throughout, as well as my branding colors, as well as who I am, the same picture that I have, okay? That really builds your credible, trustworthy brand because people are able to connect from one platform to another. Because you'll find that more people might be more engaged in using Facebook, right? And some others may not be engaged using LinkedIn, and then vice versa. You might have your potential customers who are so engaged in LinkedIn, they use that, they dominate that space, as opposed to them using Facebook, vice versa. So you want to make sure that your brand is consistent throughout these platforms, and that you're able to connect in people's mind even before they call you, they talk to you, or even before they meet you in person, because your online presence already tells them who you are. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here to Canva. So for now, let's say you don't have an account yet. This is how it's gonna look like, right? Is that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool the way Canva does that. So I'm going to sign in to my account. And this is how it's going to look like. Oh, okay, do it again. This is how it's going to look like in the back end. Again, mind you, I do have a paid version. And I don't get paid to say that. I just love Canva. I really, really do. And I have been, as you can see here, I'm not going to go all the way down, but I have been creating a lot of graphics and quotes and anything I can think of using Canva. And again, if you have a paid version and or if you don't have a paid version, a lot of these features can be open as well, right? So you can create graphics that are for Facebook posts, right? And they have the sizes there already, pixel. They also have social media. Okay, and this is a good size even for Instagram. I use this a lot too, both for Instagram, Facebook, right? Now, if you're going to use this for LinkedIn again, it's a different size. But you're just going to have to research it online to see their sizes, and that way you can go in here, See on the top right, use custom dimensions, click on that. And if you find out the numbers, the pixel numbers, you can enter those values in these boxes, okay? And you can design it and then go from there. It'll give you a blank space when you do that. But at least you have the size from the get-go. Because I know LinkedIn, when it comes to their posting on their timeline of feeds, it's a different measurement. So, all right here. And it gives you more, more features, more options for you to choose from. There's a Facebook event. You still have to try this out. Even though they give you these sizes and you have to upload your completed graphic, you still need to tweak it maybe, if you're not familiar with Facebook as far as uploading the graphics up there, you still need to make sure that it's aligned within their box, and they'll tell you how to do that. Facebook does a good job in telling you, if you need to move a little bit, if you need to move your graphics a little bit to the left, the right, or even up and down, so that way it's centered in the middle. You just make sure that it's centered, right? And then presentation, this is really for slides. I use this too to create my slides when it comes to creating those webinars, and I have to have slides because I don't know about you, but I have to have my slides whenever I present because it gives me that visual aspect to teaching online as well as in person. I'm just that visual, person, visual learner and educator, if you will. Then you have other ones out here, and if I go all the way to the right and click more, guess what? It opens up more features, more selections, right? So you have, and again, keep in mind, I do have a paid version. So I don't know how it's going to look like for you if you're just going to use the free version, but still, it is still a great tool to use, right? Even if you're just starting out, especially those who are just starting out, and if you're in a shoestring budget, right? This is definitely a go-to tool to use online. So you can do documents, presentations, letterhead even, magazine cover, resume, certificate, yearbook. I mean, blogging and ebooks, marketing materials, the flyers, the menu, the brochures, certificate, business cards. I mean, on and on and on. So you see how it's beginning to see. You're beginning to see that there's the return on investment is really, you get your money's worth, definitely. You really do. So just gives you an idea. And I'm going to go back to all my designs that I created. For example, here's LinkedIn, right? And here's my Twitter. And here are my other ones out here that I typically create whenever I want to post something on any of my social media profiles. All right. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. And hopefully I didn't go too fast in this video because I just wanted to give you a really quick information in regards to how you can create these social media banners or graphics that you can post online using Canva. All right, folks, that's it for now. I'll see you again for the next branding tip. Bye for now.